Kabiyesi, thank you very much for taking time out this evening to attend to us. Tonight we have two separate groups of individuals here to greet you. First are 37 tech governors under the RAI movement. Obviously, RAI is your Royal African Young Innovators. Young Nigerians from every state in the country came all the way down here, not just to celebrate with you, but to receive your prayers, pushing them into the next level. Also, obviously, we have here some exceptional young Nigerians, from politics to leadership to tech to health. I also came here to meet you. These young Nigerians, obviously, will be acting as mentors to our RAI innovators. I don't know if we all heard, about 2 days ago, a Nigerian firm was bought for $200 million. Obviously, that amount of money is worth more than some of three of Nigerian banks put together. One company. I started in 2015. These individuals are led by two young Nigerians. Started this company in 2015, went through every trouble, only to sell today. There are other guys who are coming tomorrow that will sell for larger amount of money. But today, can you see, this group of young innovators came here for your blessing because they decided that whatever they produce, they know that if you bless them, they will sell for more than $200 million. They are patient. Come on, can you see, some of them are going to come to you right now. First, starting with the exceptional young Nigerians to introduce themselves to you, tell you what they do. I'm going to start off first with one of your royal awardees, Kabisa. He brought one of your songs also. He brought some members of the entourage, and I'll let him do the introduction. Kabisa.
Thank you very much, Kabisa. Thank you very much, Your Imperial Majesty. I want to use this to say happy birthday, Daddy. It's a privilege to be here again celebrating with you. My name is Prince Godswill Edward, Special Advisor to the Cross River State Governor of Sports and Cinematography. I'm also a youth development coach, and I run an NGO called the Prince 7 Development Initiative. By the special grace of God, I'm here today to pay a real respect to our daddy, and I came with very fantastic young Nigerians who are doing very well. Beside me is Steve Ozono. Steve Ozono is an interpreter based in the UK who came back a few months ago and contested for governorship elections for Edo State. Though he spent just 2 months. Campaigning after he's been away for a couple of years. But out of 14 candidates, he came 5th, a new political party he just started. And we know that Kabiyesi is someone who believes in young people, who feel that youth should be given an opportunity and should always find true expression in what they do. He's also here to bow and appreciate you today. I also came with Kemas. Kemas Usuji is from Anambra State. He's from Imo State. He also ran and contested in the last dispensation. He's an agriculturalist. He flew all the way from Abuja to be part of today. I also have here in the midst a very wonderful gentleman. He's one of the sons. He is presently the local government chairman of Ikono in Akwa Ibom State. He's also a young man who did business before going into politics, and is doing very well in business and also in politics. One of the sons too in Lagos. He's from Enugu State, but doing also very well. He's into electricals. He imports electricals from transformers and all from Turkey and China. So he has very big and he does installation too in Lagos. They all came with me to salute you too. As a distinguished young lady out there too, she's doing very well. She works for the federal government. She's a technocrat, doing very well. Her name is Louise Eluma from Delta State. She also came to we have also in our midst 2 other delegates from Akwa Ibom State. They are there. 2 of them are businessmen doing very well. They all came to greet you. And a couple of other ones who joined us. Thank you very much. Very much.
Kabitsu. My name is Biodun Animasham. Yes. Hi everyone. My name is Biodun Animasham. Yes, I'm the co-founder and CFO for Popular Gokada. Currently the country manager, country director for Cheaper Cash as well in Nigeria. Yes, as well here in Nigeria. Thank you very much, Kabitsu.
My name is Ooni Koko. I have we run project in Africa which has raised over $500,000 to train persons with disabilities in ICT skills. People that are visually impaired, hearing impaired, we teach them how to use computers, design websites, and all. We've gotten a number of them into jobs and all. And the latest, we just set up a platform that is connecting low-income earners to insurance. Lafiame.com. Thank you so much.
I am Oluwaseun Williams. I'm the president and chairperson of the ECOWAS Youth Council, which encompasses all young people in West Africa. I've been here some couple of times ago, about 2 years ago. We came to honor you then as the African Royal Father of the Year. As the African Royal Father of the Year about 2 years ago. And I'm glad to be here today to celebrate your birthday with you. And we hope to receive your blessings now and always. Thank you. Congratulations.
I thank Your Imperial Majesty for the privilege of this audience, sir. My name is Ada Musani. I am a lawyer turned classroom teacher. I founded an organization called Mentoring Assistance for Youth and Entrepreneurs Initiative. We are working to promote education, especially for the children in public schools. We take mobile computer classrooms to public schools in Oyo State. Our target is to train 1 million school children with basic digital literacy skills. We are currently in the second pilot of this project, and your sister monarch, the Queen of England, has graciously granted us an award to be able to scale our project to reach 1 million school children in Oyo State. I also do research on girls' education inclusion, and I've recently been appointed a scholar at Brookings Institution in DC. Thank you, Kabiyesi.
Kabiyesi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mubarak Muzinyawa. I'm the Speaker of the Nigerian Parliament, and I want to use this opportunity to congratulate His Imperial Majesty on his birthday. And so also I want to use this opportunity to appreciate him, most importantly, for joining Nigerian youth in the advocacy of ending SARS and police brutality in Nigeria. He is one of the few traditional rulers or leaders that have joined or that have spoken for Nigerian youth in this very difficult time. And we appreciate him for that.
No, I'm not taking your introduction. You are part of this palace. You didn't tell me your name, your full name, and who you are in the palace. And what you do at the palace.
Okay, thank you, Kabiyesi. Once again, my name is Mubarak Muzinyawa. The Adeni of Kabiyesi.
Kabiyesi. My name is Temiloluwa Popola. I'm a lawyer. I wear a few hats as a lawyer, as a journalist, and I also work as a compere for high-profile corporate events. That's what I do, Kabiesi. And I'm delighted to celebrate with you on your birthday. Happy birthday, Kabiesi. I pray for you that long life and prosperity is yours.
Kabiesi. My name is Maya Watijani. I'm a journalist. I work with the French news agency and I also work locally here with the cable. I work in the intersection of media and development. So I also interview and work with high-profile people across the world like yourself. And recently I had an interview with Bill Gates, and I'm looking forward to having the Kabiesi follow up as one of the greatest persons on the planet today. Thank you.
I'm not taking your introduction as well. Tell us who you are in Nigeria and what you have used, what you have actually imbibed in the mind of Nigerian youths.
Okay, Kabiesi, I broke the story about the lazy Nigerian youth in 2018, and of course, some of that has gone into what we are currently seeing with the NSAS movement. And I hope that maybe before we leave here today, we can all raise a fist and say that we also are saying no to police brutality in Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you. This next one is a special request from Kabiesi. There's a particular story he wants you to hear, to know the kind of youth that he's not only gathering, but are actually existing in Nigeria.
Kabiesi, thank you very much, sir. My name is Biodun Animasham. I'm the co-founder and CFO for Gokada, a mobility startup that has raised over $8 million to empower mobility in Lagos. Despite the battle with the Lagos state government, we have empowered over 2,000 drivers on the platform today. I'm also the country manager for Cheaper Cash in Nigeria today that has raised over $20 million to power cross-border payment that allows you to send money across 7 African countries today free of charge.
Wow! How did you raise it? We want to know. Tell us the story behind it.
On my team Slack today, I put there that, and I want everybody to bear me witness today. I put there today that I'm a magician. Yes, I am. I'm half human, I'm half robot. Thank you very much, Kabiesi.
Gentlemen, I see you look like a geek visually, but your hair, I'm trying to understand. Have you had experiences with us?
Thank you very much, man. I would stand before God today to bear witness. I am a customer to SAS. But I would also attest to the fact that I started my hair to tell a story. Because there's a stigma with you having dreadlocks in this part of the world.
That's right.
You're classified as someone who deals in drugs, who deals in Indian hemp and a couple of things. You are classed as someone who can never be successful. But I started my hair because I wanted to tell a story that with my hair today, I can be successful, which I am today, by the grace of God, and I urge everyone as well to change that orientation. It was a big battle with my family. My mom is a deaconess in church. I can't go to our church today because I have dreads, but gradually I'm writing this story even amongst my siblings. Thank you very much.
I am Royal Ambassador of People Rights. I am a lawyer, a United Nations Award winner, an International Youth African Award winner. I am currently the Managing Director for Olympic Products International. Olympic Products International is an offshoot of Royal African Farm. What do we do at Olympic Products? We only package food for export purposes. Kabiesi, we are here to celebrate your birthday with you. We pray that you have long life and prosperity. Kabiesi.
Kabiesi. My name is Akibami Olakunle. I am the head of operations Olafu Product International. We are here to celebrate your birthday with you and to receive your blessings. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Happy birthday to your majesty. My name is Chukwemeka Osai. My name is Chukwemeka Osai. I'm here first as a lucky man husband to my wife. I escorted her here too. So she said she was coming and I had to be here because maybe history and I can tell her children that
are you sure or you're trying to watch over her?
Thank you, Your Majesty. So we are both social entrepreneurs actually. So what I do is we go around universities equipping undergraduates with the skills that they need to survive in the 21st century. We help them with employability skills, technology, and entrepreneurial skills. We are currently at the phase where we are launching innovation spaces on campuses so we can have the next GoCada, Stripe, and all other companies around in Nigeria. And we hope to be able to get 1 million young people from our universities to be able to launch companies in the next 5 years. And as a result of our work, we are both selected by President Obama in 2016 as the first couple in the Mandela Washington Fellowship.
Timmy Olagunju. Okay. Well, I'm a lawyer and policy consultant, and well, particularly, I'm quite excited about the current newness that is entering into the fabrics of our nation, and I'm proud to be part of those weaving that fabric into a new Nigerian greatness with your kind support and capacity, Kabisi. Thank you. Okay. He wants me to tell what I'm doing. Okay, in the front line of the protest. Well, as a lawyer, I have been privileged to largely volunteer my time and resources towards ensuring that the young people that are trying to get their voices heard are not incarcerated beyond a certain period in such a way that they start feeling some sense of incapacity to be able to do what they're doing. So I've been privileged to be part of a team trying to get the young people out of prison and out of incarceration, because when voices are cowed, they are timid to speak. And my name is Timmy, so you can't have timid and Timmy together. Thank you,
Currently at this moment, we'll move to quickly have everyone tell us their name, all the governors tell us their name and what state they came from.
Kábíyèsí o, Tinubu King Adelola, Governor for Lagos State.
Kábíyèsí o, my name is Ooni. I'm from Abuja, Tech Governor representative of the cyber security professional. Thanks.
Kábíyèsí o, Ayébámi Awole, Tech Governor for Katsina State.
Kábíyèsí o, Bambe Abosede, Tech Governor for Niger State.
Kábíyèsí o, Oṣó Olúwatósìn Adébánjọ, Tech Governor for Ogun State.
Kábíyèsí o, Ayodeji David Ayọ̀lá, Tech Governor Kaduna State.
Can we all speak up, please? A little bit more. Move the mic to your mouth a little bit.
Kábíyèsí o, I am Obi Ahmed Chichibozo, Tech Governor for Anambra State.
Kábíyèsí o, I am Muhammad Zubairu Ahmad from Benue State.
Kábíyèsí o, I am David Michael, Tech Governor.
With Prince. It's a real big privilege, and I've heard a lot about you.
and I really appreciate all you've been doing for the community and for the youth. My name is Stevie Nash Ozono, and I come from Edo State. As Prince has already told you, I ran for the governorship election 2020 just last month, and I think I did very well because I think they actually lost the governor. So, being here today, I just want to let you know that I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everything I've heard about you. And by God's grace, I would love you to be one of my mentors because I'm a youth guy, and I appreciate what our fathers you've been doing for all the people as well. So I will be very, very glad to be part of you. I'm an IT specialist, and I heard some of the young men here, they've been talking about IT. It's very interesting because I have over 25 years in IT business. I run my own hosting company in the UK, and I mentor a lot of youths as well, help them to raise their business all from scratch. So I'm like a one-stop shop. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope to have a one-on-one with you if that will be possible. And I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
My name is Nyagbo Okoibo. I'm from Akwa Ibom State. I've been in the banking sector for 17 years, and I had to resign to lead my people. Presently, I am the PDP elect for the local government of Akwa Ibom State, Ikono local government to be precise. I am the incoming chairman of Ikono local government. I flew all the way from Akwa Ibom State for your birthday. I came here to seek your blessings, and I've seen a lot of things happening here. I've seen a lot of young people here, and I believe it's time for the youth to run the nation. It is time for the youth to stand up for what belongs to us. And I bring greetings from the Excellency, Governor Ooni Emmanuel, and all the stakeholders. I believe they wish you happy birthday too, sir. My Kabiyesi, I am very happy to be here with all my entourage that came with me. And I seek a one-on-one on you for your blessings to enable me take it home to my people, to lead my people the way you have led your people, to make my people to feel the way you have made your people to feel. Thank you very much. Long live the
My name is Ernest Aboy. I'm a businessman based in Lagos. I'm living in Lekki. I'm not expecting myself to be in this palace.
They said you should sorrow
Sorry, I'm not expecting myself to be in this palace at this moment. I know that one day I will be in this palace, but I didn't know that it will be fast in this manner. First of all, I thank my brother that led me to this palace that I have been dreaming to be. Because one of from the onset, when the Kabiyesi started this journey to be in this throne, I followed it up till they crowned him as a king. And from that day, I fall in love. Any day, whether newspaper, online news, I saw his name written. I will read it to the details. And I have never gotten any negative thought about him from everything I have passed through. And in 2018, my community called me that they want to make me a king of my community. I said, I'm too young to be a king person. They said I must be an assembled throne. I said, if you If you want to make me a king, there's one option. You must bring Ooni of Ife to crown a king. Which I know is not going to be possible. They don't have contact to this throne. So they say, okay, what do you want to do? I say, you should keep the throne first. You have power. I'll have contact to bring up, fly Ooni of Ife with entourage, then Nugu, and come to this village and put a crown on me. And they leave the throne up to today. So I'm not, coming here is not coincidental. I know that one day I'll be here. Wow. And I'm already here. And my last word is that since you never put hand in anything ever, people will not see you too. Yeah. And I said, I was among of this, your birthday today, I pray that so far I'm in this Nigeria, I don't need invitation to come to this birthday every year. I will drive myself and come here. So far, this date I'll put it in my diary. I will not meet it. I will not miss it. Even if I have no drink outside country, I will postpone it after this meeting. Because it's something that I've been bringing and I know how strong this throne is. And if as general, I'm short. I don't know what you want to qualify it, but you people have something. And you people should measure what you people have with jealousy. Because the throne is something that you don't buy it in market. And you don't use money for it. It's by elect, by God. This throne has been one of the oldest thrones on this Nigeria, if I may say. One of. And I believe that they are blessing to the youth. Everything I do, I'm seeing it, reading every day. Empowering, if this whole place, 90% of us are youth, maybe below 40. And I pray that you continue blessing us in any way you find us. Thank you.
One of your sons was hiding.
It's quite an honor to be here in your presence once again. My name is Chris Kohu, the National President of Young Entrepreneurs in Nigeria. Young Entrepreneurs in Nigeria is an umbrella body for Nigerian young entrepreneurs. We're based in Nigeria, UK, and US. We are in the country to champion and to mentor people to become self-empowered, to contribute to the economic development of this country. Kabiyesi have been our chairman board of patrons for the past 3 years, and he has been doing well. He has been supporting a lot of young people on our platform. He has been a pillar to our organization. And on this note, I stand here on behalf of all the young entrepreneurs in Nigeria, both our membership in UK and US, to wish our grand patron a happy and a prosperous birthday. Kabiyesi, you will live long. Kabiyesi, we expect to see you rule this throne for the next 100 years. And that is why I, as a person, have sat down and I've actually discovered you have done a lot for the youth and you are willing to do. So I called the legal advisor of our organization, Professor Ndubisi, who is an academician, that let's do a documentary about our real.
Mo kí gbogbo orí adé tó wà ní ìkàlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn o. Gbogbo orí adé tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ìyá alájí ẹ bá mi jíṣẹ́ fún gbogbo wọn o. A máa ju iṣẹ́ o. Ẹ̀pẹ́ lórí ìtẹ́ gbogbo àwọn baba ńlá yín o. Mo kí Honorable Perfect àti olórí wọn. Mo kí gbogbo ọkùnrin àti obìnrin tí ó wà ní bíi. Mo kí ọmọdé, mo kí àgbàlagbà. Dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè fún
oore ọ̀fẹ́ tí mo rí àti ìbùkún tí mo rí gbà. Ẹ ti fẹ́ fi àjọyọ̀ àti fàájì ṣe ọ̀nì ìṣàlẹ́ṣe. Mi ò lè ní gbà fún yín, ọgbọ́n ló gbà. Fún ọjọ́ méjì ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sùn. Àná títí dago mẹ́rin ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sùn. Ìjẹta náà èrò ìní ni ó sì lọlẹ̀ jù. Àná yẹn kò tiẹ̀ sí níta ti lè ràn. Títí dago mẹ́ta ago mẹ́rin. Torí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe sá mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Mo lọ dọ́gbọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ara mi. Tí mi ìwà dọ́gbọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ara mi ẹ̀yìn mi lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ mi sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí fàájì ti pọ̀ jù kọ́nà ṣàánú ilẹ̀. Ọ̀nà ìbò ọgbọ́n mu dá sọ̀rọ̀ ara mi. Báyọ̀ ọ̀run àwọn tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tiẹ̀ báyìí. Apple juice ni. Mo kí gbogbo yín. Mo máa sọ èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì pàápàá jùlọ torí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tí mo ṣe wà lórí ìtẹ́ yìí. I want to thank each and every one of you, the entire Rai team. I want to thank you so very much. And all the new people that I met today, thank you for leading them. You are part of this throne, and I'm very delighted that you're expanding your horizon. To the glory of God, my Creator has been very, very good to me. In everything that I've been able to achieve in life, from my humble background. Everything about me started pretty early. In my teens, I started things that were meant for adults. I started a family in my teenage age. I started business in my teenage age. I started very active business in my early 20s. And ever since that time, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs, and I never stopped. To the glory of God, when I clocked 40, I was nominated to be the Ooni of Ife. There is nothing in this world I was created for other than to come and assign the throne of my forebears. Everything I was doing, I had to drop it. Because in life, you need to know what gives you happiness, what gives you joy. There is nothing in this world that gives me happiness other than being in the midst of people that you don't even know their future. It's always very scary to me to be in the midst of people that you don't know what will happen to them in the future. And who are those people? You are those people. Because nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. The future is in your hands. When I was growing up, a lot of people underrated me. Old, young, even my girlfriends then. I'm not joking, no. Like, what can ever come out of you? But never, ever let anybody take your self-esteem away from you. It's very important because nobody knows what the future holds. And to the glory of God, I assign this throne
If you can lay your hands on my speech from the very very first day, from the very get-go, I made up my mind that this throne is dedicated to the youth and the emancipation of the Nigerian youth and Africa. The truth be told, you are the only one that gives me joy. So I'm always very delighted to be in your midst. I'm always very happy to associate with you. If you don't look for me, I'll look for you. That's the truth. You are my friends. You are my subjects. You are my sons and daughters. I roll more with you because I know what is called the power of imagination. Turning impossibilities to possibilities. I sat down and I was remembering and reflecting about my life. I was a very fearless young man. I wasn't even afraid of death. Exceptional risk taking. I used to take a lot of risk. Too much. Because at times I would just do it and I wouldn't even know what was pushing me. At that time, I used to even add more to my age. I will go in the midst of ministers, governors, in my early 20s to make presentation. And I will dress like a big man, just for them to have a feel that I'm in my 30s. But it's not about the age. It's about what you have to offer. The content of what you're trying to deliver. I have a lot of you that I'm very proud of. When I see you, I will slam break. Anywhere I'm going to, I will stop. And I will give you your honor. If you're very careful today, you notice some of the people that I have really look up to, look forward to. I still look up to you. That's the truth. So things that you are doing is so important to me. On this throne, I believe my greatest achievement has been the day I officially started celebrating Nigeria. A very powerful resonance. Most of you were there, and we will continue to improve and improve upon it. Today, I saw the governors. On the average, they are in their 20s. Amen. Yes or no? Yes. And I was reminding myself what I used to think then. And I just started praising God Almighty, thanking my Creator for who you are. There is nothing you can't become in this world. Nothing. I have a whole lot of you. I go out with Nigerian youths more now. I have a lot of friends that are older than me. Before I became the king, to the glory of God, I invest mostly in relationship. Relationship is more important to me than anything. Forget money. Money is meant to be made and to be lost. Because it is created and it must be destroyed too. It's a man-made thing. It's meant to be made and to be lost. So when you lose it, you learn from it. When you make it, you learn from it. It's a double-edged sword. But when you lose relationship, it can never be created again. That is very critical. It's a very important policy in my life. I don't put money first. To me, I see it as paper. I just say it. Like my son that said half robot, half human. Where is he? Where is he? Where is my son? Go-Kada. I like to call him Go-Kada. Many of them like that. They just want to do things that have never been done. I have to. In my own little way. I know they are faster than me now because of technology. I will be in the midst of my friends in my early 20s. I said, one day I'm going to own a bank. And they will laugh, how are you going to do it? Something is wrong with you at 21. But to the glory of God, I achieved it in my early 30s. I achieved it.
Allah's your
Lock you up. There is power in your tongue. I am a living testimony. Whatever you want to be, just call yourself that. Let people laugh, make fun of you. I'm not kidding. Keep saying it. Do not shift. Look at what the gentleman said. They just lost a governor in Edo State. A round of applause for me. Yes, he didn't win, but he is a winner.
Right.
There is a clear difference between when you win and when you are a winner. It's a lot of difference. You are a winner, it's a process. But when you win, it's a reflex action. Immediately. Anybody that wins is not a winner. You might win today. You might not even be there tomorrow to sustain that position. You're not a winner. I have a lot of testimonials that I tell you that use it. Honestly speaking, I will call a lot of bankers and I'll be telling them things that I want them to do. And they'll ask me, young man, where's your equity contribution? And I will tell them, I don't have. And they will laugh that you are joking, you must be kidding. This is not going to fly. And I'll tell them, it's going to work. To me, impossibility is not in my dictionary. For the mere fact that you didn't achieve something, what did you learn from it? In the issue of this country, what is happening now? Do we ever believe that Nigerian youth will align? I've been saying it every time to our leaders that we are seated on a keg of gunpowder. I have a relationship across board in this country with Nigerian youth. I have a one-on-one relation. Every one of you doing both in the entertainment world, you can see from everything I do. I have a huge followers of Nigerian youth. It's a decision that I made. I made that decision. It's a choice. And I'm not going to change from it, but I will continue to improve on it. When I'm going out, I call on them. Some of them are here. I'm going to see this president, I'm going to see this minister. Let's go together. And I'll keep calling. I will expand that horizon. Let them know me. I'm always working with Nigerians. It's okay, thank you. You are my friends. You are my subjects. You are my sons and daughters. I want it that way. Because I'm more afraid of you. I saw a couple of young students, Nigerian students with their laptops, very giggly in things they do. They will run several simulation of models. Obviously, Nigerian police SARS will think they are Yahoo guys. But it's not true. They're not. earning $20,000, $50,000, working within the confines of their room, doing wonders. I must continue to encourage you. Keep doing what you are doing. Gokana said he's a no, that is a victim of SARS several times. Don't worry, you are the one that will change the narratives.
Customer of SARS.
I sent out a statement. My own daughter, and I told you the story that I had when I was in my teenage age. Remember that I mentioned to you. I had her when I was very young, when I was 19, to be precise. And I instilled that philosophy in her head. I instilled it. She had experience of SARS too. Her experience was very nasty. Very nasty. And I was very angry with her. I said, what is your problem? Why didn't you mention my name to them? Why didn't you call me? And you know what she said to me? She faced me and she said, Dad, what if you are not my father? I just kept quiet. I wanted to fight her. I was even saying to her, Chauffeur, cover me. And she said something that struck me, that what if you are not my father? That means the victims who doesn't have parental background like me, a lot of lives must have been wasted. So I want to implore you, do it peacefully. Focus on what you're doing. I am for you. God is for all of us. And I'm very proud of what you're doing. Fire on.